Baseball bat swing. If a wood jam is encountered, the adze cannot be used because the wood stop will break apart and won't provide leverage. Size up the door to determine if it is unlocked. Toe heel the door to assess door flex. After sizing up the door, hold the halligan toward the fork end. With a strong swing, bury the spike into the jam above the lock. Try to set the spike as close to the door as possible, preferably between the stop and the door for maximum leverage. Pull the halligan downwards towards your thigh, forcing the adze against the door. Begin to force open the door, followed by a clearing motion towards the door. If necessary, reset the spike and try to force again. Always remember to look for life, layout, and conditions after the door has been forced. Then control the door prior to entry. Inward swinging metal frame door. Size up the door to determine if it is unlocked. Toe heel the door to assess door flex. Work the adze between the door and the stop, all the way to the frame, approximately 6 inches above or below the lock. Apply pressure upward or downward depending on the swing of the door. This will rotate the adze to create a gap. Reposition the spike and the adze in the gap for greater points of contact if desired, using a clearing motion to pop the door by pushing the halligan towards the door.
Life layout conditions. Shut the door.
Conventional two-person fork method. Size up the door to determine if it is unlocked. Toe heel the door to assess door flex. Then place the halligan with the bevel towards the door, if possible into the gap in the door jamb, approximately 6 inches above or below the lock. The striker kneels to one knee and crosses the flathead axe in the adze of the halligan. As the striker is instructed to hit, the halligan is pulled on slightly to assist in working the fork around the door until told to stop. The order to drive may be given if the forks are past the stop of the frame and there is a clear path to pass the fork through. By utilizing the flathead axe as a wedge, the width of the axe will increase the leverage of the tool, gaining a larger gap in the door.
Closer to the end.
Outward swinging door, single person. Size up the door to determine if it is unlocked. Place the adze between the door and the frame. Drive or work it until it hits the stop. Once you've reached the stop with the adze, pull on the halligan to walk the adze around the door, driving the adze to the crotch of the tool. Repositioning your body into a balanced position, pull on the halligan, forcing the door open. Outward swinging door, two-person. Size up the door to determine if it is unlocked. As with the single-person method, start by placing the adze between the door and the frame. The striker kneels and crosses the tools. The striker is instructed to strike until the adze is worked around the door.
Drive.
Repositioning your body into a balanced position, pull on the halligan, forcing the door open.